You better be in the house when them street lights come on. Ain't that what your mama used to tell you? But I bet you when she told you to stay out the streets, she had no idea that the YouTube streets would take over the world. Uncle Juice, public figure Boogie, Baby Down So Raw, Detroit Gossip, and the most dangerous voice in Detroit, Dogface TV.
Bitch, I talk more shit than Dogface.
They running shit from coast to coast. Welcome to the Danger Zone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. My name is Dogface Calderon. I want to welcome everybody to the YouTube streets. This is a special segment, and I'm calling it a special segment because every now and again we got to check some niggas. Every now and again we got to get some straightening. See, the one thing that people don't understand about the YouTube streets is they think that we have to be reasonable-minded people. I'm here to tell y'all that it ain't nothing reasonable. It ain't nothing reasonable about nobody on this panel. In the lower left quadrant, it is everybody's favorite auntie. Auntie!
My bad, y'all. My mic was on mute. I was
Shit, now come on now. Hey, Boogie, get your sister Boogie.
My bad, y'all. Y'all know who it is. Baby Down So Raw.
What you ate an edible or something? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I took an edible.
Boogie.
There's a reason why, though. When my
Boogie.
neck get to hurting, I gotta relax my muscles from that surgery.
Boogie, get your sister Boogie.
So I gotta take an edible. I don't take street medicine. I don't take it's too strong for me.
I ain't about to have time for this shit. Uncle Juice is in the motherfucking building. What's the word with you, Juice?
What up, though? Everybody go check out that Dogface interview on Real Life Street Stars. Go tune in to Real Life Street Stars so y'all can hear what's going on in the Motor City. You feel me? And hit all that likes, comment, and subscribe to everybody's channel. Let's get these views up.
And last
favorite.
No, I didn't say that. That ain't what I said. That ain't where I'm coming. No, last and certainly least. It is everybody's least favorite human being on the planet Earth. Public figure Boogie. TV. What's up, Boogie? How you feel?
That's bougie. That's public figure bougie.
Yeah, we forgot about that bouginess. What's up with you? What's wrong with you, Boogie?
You know, I'm good. How everybody feeling, man?
I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. How y'all feeling? Y'all all right?
Blessed to be here.
Good.
We're gonna make it through this.
Huh?
Sis, we gonna make it through this tonight.
We got this. I'm here.
Every time, baby, I get to eat them edibles. Every time she get to eat them edibles, bro, it's the issue. Hey, listen, welcome to the YouTube streets. Every now and again, we got to check some bitch ass niggas, and this will be no exception. So listen, we took great pains, and we went through great measures to address the fake paperwork that Wack100 and his merry band of idiots tried to lay down on T Grizzley. Now listen, we tried to build some type of understanding, but you can't build no understanding with no bitch ass niggas. You can't try to reason with no bitch ass niggas. That's one thing. Hey, listen, if it's one thing growing up in the urban environment, growing up in the ghetto teaches you, is that there are some people who you just won't be able to build a coalition with. There are some people who you won't be able to convalesce. There are some people who you can't get along with because some people are so bitch made and so fuck boy-ish that ain't nothing you can do with them. So all you can do is what Moses did to them Caucasoids on that mountain and get their ass together, rile them up, and blow their motherfucking ass up, Juice. You hear me?
You already know.
So listen, in the latest episode of Stupidity, let me go to Instagram first. So Wack100 and his merry band of exposers, they trying to play with the emotions of reasonably intelligent people. That's what they're trying to do. So let me take this here. So one of Wack100's admitted chief spies, his name is Ghost. Now, we took it easy on Ghost last night, even though Ghost is one of the people who is in violation. He in violation helping to spread whole shit. He is in violation of helping to spread whole shit. So we tried to take it easy on Ghost last night because generally speaking, Ghost has been a respectful person. But now you can't match respect with disrespect. You can't match being a gentleman with fuckboy behavior. Hey, Ghost, we're going to need you to bring your ass to the front of the congregation because we got a sermon to preach to you. I need everybody to like, share, subscribe, comments. We call our chat the Dog Pound Chat. You want to leave a comment? You want to chime in? Even if you want to join us live on stage, we can. This is YouTube Streets. We don't be ducking no wreck. We don't be ducking no wreck. So if you want to join the YouTube Streets and pop up on the screen and address something, right? Yes, he does, Lamar Green. Ghost has to be reprimanded. You know why? Because Ghost, I talk to Ghost quite frequently through the DM. And I warned Ghost about jumping on this shit before he ever said one word about it. But just like a good lackey he is, he jumped head first. Right along with Christopher bitch ass Lovejoy. Should we cuss on YouTube street?
Glass jaw.
Big pussy ass nigga claiming to be a Crip, but been to college, graduated high school, been to college, played collegiate sports and everything. How the
boy
gang banging is motherfuckers who come from the environment who have no options? How you get to be that way? You cigar smoking. Every time I see you with a cigar in your mouth, it reminds me of somebody putting a cock in your mouth, you bitch ass nigga. See, the YouTube Streets, so we had to take it easy the last couple of days, but not tonight. Tonight, we going to the motherfucking roof.
Ghost, back to Ghost.
Hey, Ghost, you go here, Boogie. Wait a minute, hold on, Boogie. Before you go to Ghost, right? So listen, this is what Ghost posted. I believe it was sometime today. And Ghost says this. He shared a text message between him, some guy named the Exposures, that's their camp. And here's a text. Let's find T Grizzly's paperwork. Let's see what he really did time for. And then somebody sent a PDF of a home invasion, right? And then in the caption it says, Wack100 chimed in on this pussy ass shit so much it'll make your head spin. But in the caption, he says that I guess I'll take your advice and dig into this. And he tagged somebody named Young Aunt Hefe. I've done my research on Young Aunt Hefe, and Young Aunt Hefe is a Crip. I believe he's a 83rd. He's from 83rd. He represents the 83rd branch of the 8 Tray. He's an 8 Tray Crip out of LA. So we're no longer talking about the legitimacy or the illegitimacy of the paperwork, the fake work you niggas put down. You ain't answered that question at all, right? We ain't talking about that at all. We're now talking about what T Grizzly went to prison for. How we get way over there, gentlemen? Right. How do we get over here to where we're now trying to dig into a black man from the ghetto, from the west side of Detroit? And you niggas trying to dig into something that he's already said in his first hit record that has gone quadruple platinum called First Day Out, where he talked about the days when he was a robber, where he talked about the smash and grab, where he even named his Confederates. He named Wando. He named Theo. He named Boss Move. He named JR. They talked about what happened in Michigan State. They talked about all that kind of shit. They talked about the smash and grabs. That's a matter of public record. It's on motherfucking. He put it out there for the world to see. So what are you niggas hoping to look at? How y'all get way over here, nigga?
And some of them people he went back and reimbursed after he got his life together. You feel me? Those that he could find. You feel me? And they did interviews with him.
See, listen, this is all about morals. Ghosts have none. This bullshit fake, you stand on it. You understand that it's fake, and Wack put this on the table, and you still go to play and stand on that. No morals, that's them the qualities of a hoe. You wasn't called a hoe last night, but today you a hoe, because those are the qualities of a hoe. No morals, right? You stand on something like that, no morals, my nigga. It all been broke down. It all been put on the table. Everybody deleted what the fuck they got. And then you move on to the next situation. There's not even a situation, something a nigga already told you in one of the biggest songs in Detroit history, damn near step by step of what he charged with. And it's the shit that niggas pull. You a hoe.
But they need you stop throwing rocks and hiding your hand. The motherfucker who got a problem with them step forward like a man. Stop fishing for shit. You feel me? Step forward, because that's all they own is a fishing excursion. You feel me?
As a man, you should know. Never play the yes man game with another man. Either be who you is or get the fuck from around him.
Right.
But that just shows the qualities in Ghosts. Like, nigga,
no, I wasn't even talking about Ghosts. I'm talking about the motherfucker who's sending Ghosts on these missions.
I'm talking about Ghosts because he letting the nigga play him like a peon. We all know how wacky. We know how wacky he is. Just because how wacky is don't mean you got to go for it, nigga.
Nigga got his hand up his skirt and shit. You feel me?
Right. All the lapdog activity. At some point, nigga, you supposed to cut a nigga off. Hey, man, this work ain't right, nigga. A nigga could put some work on your ass and it be false. That's what you don't do that to another man, nigga. And you don't push it. You don't endorse it. You a hoe. Boogie said that. Nigga, you don't endorse nothing like that.
Baby doll. Ghost is one of Wack100's main spies for Clubhouse and for all things that Wack wants to get. He's an exposer. He's not always on camera. I think he is always on camera with them with the exposure camp. He's in one of those squares. So he's an official part of Wack's exposure camp, and he's a researcher. He's one of Wack's lead spies who goes out and retrieves information and bring it back to the forefront. But Ghost is a motherfucker. Come on, Ghost. Come on, man. Come on, Ghost. Do we really have to spank your ass here? Right?
I mean, if he keep pouring gasoline on a motherfucking fire, he gonna get burned. You feel me? Motherfucker gonna keep warning him. You feel me? Motherfucker took it light on him, but we ain't no motherfucking pushovers over here. You feel me?
You got one time to fuck up everything around here, nigga.
So listen, Wack100, right? After everything is said and done, Wack100, he went to where we knew he was going. He starts on Clubhouse. And he gets the stupid ass motherfucking mindless ass simpleton drone ass niggas and the goofy ass hoes with no face, no case over there on Clubhouse. He riled them up to talk about the issue. They present the issue on Clubhouse. It moves over to Instagram, right? And then from Instagram, it moves over to the Explosives podcast on YouTube. And hopefully, in their mind, if they drum up enough support or if they agitate enough shit, then he'll get called up like he did with this situation by Adam 22, because Adam 22 is in the content game. So he get pulled up by Adam 22. He's looking to get pulled up by Trap Lore. He's looking to get pulled up by Academics. He's looking to get pulled up by Vlad TV. That is how the game works, right? So he has to stand on some shit that he know not legitimate, because he's not concerned with the accuracy or the truthfulness of what's being said here. He's running with it because as long as he got this bitch ass nigga Shooter, who we all have discovered is a rat bitch ass hoe ass nigga. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? So here's Wack100 on Adam 22 as Adam is questioning him about the T Grizzly shit, and everything he's saying comes from a fake ass police investigation report that has been debunked and have been proven to not to be true. Watch this.
Brother told me to send this to you.
I didn't even know what it was. See, I respond. I say, "What brother sent what?" Because his number wasn't in my line, right? He said, "Baby Shooter." I said, "Okay, that's nephew. Let me check it out." He said, "All right." I read it. I said, "Is this T Grizzly telling on nephew?" He said, "All right." He said, "Yeah." So now Shooter got an ad charge now.
What ad charge was that?
Because he didn't have his charge. He just been fighting the shooting.
I think.
So he's saying that Shooter has an ad charge trying to suggest that even though he's locked up for some totally other shit, right? Going to trial. Now he's saying that he's charged now with the burglary of T Grizzly's house, and they're trying to say that fake paperwork, who he admitted didn't come from the police at all, is the reason why he has an ad charge. The ad charge is he's being charged with something else outside of what he was originally locked up for and going to trial for. This is what he's saying. This is this bitch ass nigga.
At one point, there was a clip of Shooter talking about this T Grizzly robbery situation, and I feel like it was on our channel, and we ended up having to take it down.
And listen, that's cool. And I'm gonna be real.
No, nigga, not that's cool. Is it true? Because there was a clip, and I saw it, of this nigga talking about how he was responsible and how he had participated in burglarizing T Grizzly's house like all these other bitch ass niggas do come on this show and tell on their motherfucking self. Adam he pulled it up in his memory and his recall. That's what the fuck happened.
I'm all for T Grizzly calling the police. Hear me.
After LA gang member robs his abode.
No. I'm all for T Grizzly calling the police. Insurance reason. You got to make a report.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Come on, let's just be real.
That's how they get you. That's how they turn everybody into a snitch. No.
He called the police, make a report, break. You see the glass door broke. These things are missing. Cool. Now, this where it went too far for me. He turned into video surveillance. He didn't have to do that. But okay, you did that. Where it really went too far with me is when he picked Baby Shooter out the lineup.
And so you know that to be a fact.
That's a fact.
How was T Grizzly in the house when Baby Shooter broke into the house allegedly?
No, but he said in the statement that Baby Shooter bragged about it.
You think he's talking about the podcast, or you think he's talking about?
I don't know when he bragged about it. And listen, I'm all for Baby Shooter if he did that. I mean, he know how I talk to him.
What you mean if he did that? He did do it, and the person who owns the platforms you're sitting on, he just recalled the fact that they were asked to take it down because this nigga incriminated his motherfucking self, right? So if he is in trouble for anything concerning the burglary, it ain't got nothing to do with T Grizzly's statement because nigga told his motherfucking self. Breaking news. Let's look at this right here. We got some breaking news. Let's go here right here. Let's see what these bitch ass niggas is talking about now. This is breaking news. Hot off the goddamn presses.
What do you have on T Grizzly? You were hitting me up last night, basically saying that
I sent it there.
Eyesight to read such a thing right now.
That's what we do know, right? It's right there.
Maybe if I brought it up on my phone, I could, but
it's right there. This is what we do know.
Okay.
Shooter got an ad charge.
We ain't finna listen to this stupid ass shit no more. Hey, listen, we've already dispelled with the fact that paperwork ain't real. We've already looked at it. We've already reviewed it. It ain't real. So your total conversation about what's going on here is based off a fraudulent police report who we've already proven was false. What are you talking about? Right? So listen, when I first dropped, and don't forget the YouTube streets, we're the first people to report on this issue after Christopher bitch ass 600 dropped this shit as if he was dropping some Freudian ass shit. We're the first people to report on this shit. Let me tell you how thorough we are with this shit. Watch this. We ain't even gotta pull it up no more. Let me show y'all something.
Down the badge numbers.
Y'all see this guy right here? right? So listen, when the paperwork that he's talking about, it is a police investigation report written by Detective Hamilton, badge number 321-9842, who works in the Devonshire precinct of the LAPD in Los Angeles, right? So when the paperwork on the surface of it, on the face of it, is so fucking crazy, and so just on the face of it alone, without reading anything, you can tell by the structure and the format of this fake ass typed up piece of paper, it's not a legitimate fucking police document. We've already went over how it's not legitimate. So watch this. Let's go right to the 900-pound gorilla in the room. They said that that they were under fire because they had Detective Hamilton badge number 321-9842. So the first thing people did was look up Detective Hamilton of the LAPD of the Devonshire precinct with badge number 321-9842. And guess what came up? Nothing. Nothing came up.
How many times have you ever seen a misreport of the badge number of the officer who wrote it to be wrong on a badge number?
Right. And then watch this. So it just said Hamilton, no first name, just Hamilton with a 6-digit badge number. Don't no police who work for the LAPD have a 6-digit badge number. But we ain't gonna go to all that. So when they start to question it, the first thing they did was they said, oh, they Googled some shit in ChatGPT looking for a Hamilton to stick this report on, right? So watch this. They said, oh, it's Alan Hamilton. And this is the guy who you see on the screen. You know why they chose Alan Hamilton? Because he was the only one who was involved with, or who was involved in, or who works in the detective part of the LAPD. He's the deputy chief of police in charge of the detectives. So that's why they chose him, because it was convenient, because he was in charge of the detectives. But he's the deputy chief of police. And they said, okay, this was the guy who reported on this. This was the guy who took the report. This was the guy who interviewed T. Grizzley at his home on February 17, 2024 at 1:34 p.m. This is the guy right here. They put him up. Ghost put him up. Wack talked about him. They showed a picture of this guy right here. And don't forget, the report said badge number 321-9842, right?
Now stop right there. Stop right there, doggy. I think you might want to play some more of that No Jumper, because Alan Hamilton's name didn't come up in No Jumper. It was another officer name this time.
Hold on.
So Alan Hamilton's name didn't come up, who took the report that he said on this No Jumper interview. I think he said somebody else took the report. Wack gonna do what Wack gonna do. But as you see, Christopher Love
He on his third jury
one.
trial on one case. He ain't taking no deals. You see what I'm saying? So now we gonna see when it come to trial what happened.
Okay, so basically the detective so on the day of T. Grizzley's engagement wedding, his home was targeted. So that's clever, I guess, that they were aware.
Somebody know inside.
Yeah. And so the detective provided Mr. Wallace, aka T. Grizzley, with a 6-pack lineup to see if he was able to identify any suspects. Mr. Wallace then chose figure number 4, which was a photograph of Johnson, shooter. Mr. Wallace stated that he doesn't know Johnson personally, but Johnson bragged about breaking into T. Grizzley's residence. I then provided T Grizzly a photograph of shooter and two unknown male figures on what seems to be a FaceTime call. T Grizzly informed me that he got shooter to admit his role in the burglary. Mr. Wallace then provided me with video from security cameras which showed an unknown assailant exiting the rear of the residence. The assailant had on a black and white hooded sweatshirt. Mr. Wallace, T Grizzly, then provided me with a photograph of what seemed to be Johnson via the Instagram account Shooter Gang with 5-3 instead of the O's and an underscore, standing on a dark gray colored SUV wearing the black and white hooded sweatshirt. I then provided Mr. Wallace a link to www.evidence.com to upload the photographs and videos. I then asked T Grizzly if he had any questions for me. T Grizzly stated that he didn't have any more questions of me, so I ended my investigation as I didn't have any further questions for Mr. Wallace at this time. So I guess, yeah, are you allowed to pick somebody out of a line?
No, here goes the thing, right?
Is the
and I'm gonna be real.
I feel like we've kind of gotten into the territory of things.
Look how green this stupid ass hunky is, bro. Right?
Some of that he was calling him T Grizzly, and some of it he was calling him Mr. Wallace in the report.
No, he just said he goes by the stage name T Grizzly.
Oh, okay.
No, that look how stupid this hunky is. He bite down on his shit because it's all about content. It ain't about questioning whether this shit is true or accurate or not. Oh, so let's get into whether it's appropriate to do. What are you talking about, you stupid? This is why people say culture vulture ass white boys shouldn't be allowed to have any say-so whatsoever in the culture because they don't even know. He don't even know how to answer the questions, nor does he know how to even challenge it. So there's no appearance of whether it's accurate or fair or not, because this hunky ain't interested in figuring out what the fuck is fair or not. This hunky is playing a role. He's an actor. This is Jim Carrey with bad tattoos. That's what we're looking at here. So we're gonna move past that. We already debunked the report. But so watch this. So just so we're on the same page, right? Where we at? Where the fuck we at? We here. So let's go back here for a second. This is Detective Alan Hamilton. In the report, it don't say Alan Hamilton. It says Detective Hamilton. Badge number 321-9842. When they get challenged about it, when I challenged Ghost about it, obviously got challenged or questioned about it, they had to go find the Hamilton and fit the description. So when they typed in the Hamilton, up pops this Hamilton, Alan Hamilton. Only problem is he's the chief, he's the deputy police chief. Under what circumstances and at what point does a deputy police chief go out to interview a person whose home was burglarized? Deputy police chiefs don't do that. That's number one. And then you're saying they said that this was the same guy. Only problem is, as you can see on the screen, Detective Alan S. Hamilton, his badge number, as we can see right here, is 108.
They missing three. They had 3 extra digits.
Here you go. Even more proof. His serial number is 27393. His badge number is 108. He's in the detective bureau. That's why they chose him, because he's the only one out of all of the Hamiltons. There are 5 Hamiltons that work for the LAPD. He's the only one who works in the detective bureau. And they're saying that a detective wrote this report based on what T Grizzly supposedly had said. That's what they said. So that's why they went with him. Only problem is his badge number is not 321-9842. His badge number is a 3-digit number, 108. So that's not, under what circumstances does the deputy chief of police goes to interview the person who's a victim of a burglary? And then he writes a report. He's the deputy chief of police of the detective squad, no less. Under what circumstances does he write down or type in or dictate in? How could he get his badge number so wrong? So 108 is his badge number, but on a fake ass document, his badge number is 321-9842. 42. That's 7 digits. How we get from 11018 to 321 9842? That's 7 fucking digits. That right there let you know it's all bogus and fake. Simple as that. And you're trying to take the word of, oh, this shooter, he a real nigga. We're going to take the word of the shooter. We're going to take the, listen. T. Grizzly would have called the police on him for what? His home was insured. His jury was insured. All the items in the house was insured. And then we go to find out that Wack100 has been in this shit from the very beginning. Listen to this, baby doll.
Wack100, he called me like, hey, look, hey, nephew, you hearing about this, you feel me? Money on your head shit? I'm like, hell no, Harlan, what the fuck you talking about? They're like, yeah, they talking about sweater shit warm. I said, I don't know what they talking about. He like, man, we gotta get up with T and them. I'm like, look, bro, you feel me? He like, man, it's money on your head, nigga. Like, I'm telling you, nigga, I'll just listen to you up. I'm like, all right, feel me? Like, shit, I'm so little.
So Wack100 called Baby Shooter, aka Tony the Tattletale Johnson, and told him, now mind you, Wack100 supposed to be banging Pyru. Tony the Tattletale, aka Baby Shooter, is a gangster Avalon Street Crip.
But you just played the Adam and him talking, and he said that they called him with the information. Wack did. What you was just playing when he was just talking to Adam. He said they called him and sent the paperwork, and he said this looked like T. Grizzley telling.
Yeah, that was an update. He said this happened yesterday morning.
Oh,
so that was new information that he talked about. That Baby Shooter girl called him, reached out to him, and to verify that the shit was true. We don't give a fuck what Baby Shooter, raggedy, funky, filthy ass bitch said. What the fuck is you talking about? If she even said it. Pussy ass nigga. Ain't no telling what kind of text now number your gay ass use, Wack. Who the fuck you think you playing with, you bitch ass nigga? You the same nigga who was laying face down with your ass tooted up in the air, asshole out for display for the whole world to see. We don't believe nothing you saying. And the same motherfucker who you cite as credible is on the phone with T. Grizzly, ratting on all the goddamn Crips and giving up information about who broke in T. Grizzly house. Listen to this shit again.
I know. I be saying little with him. You feel me? Before niggas try to do any other shit, I'm like, I know that. So Wack100, he called me like, hey, look, hey, nephew, you hearing about this? You feel me? Money on your head shit? I'm like, hell no, Harlan, what the fuck you talking about? They're like, yeah, they talking about sweater shit warm. I said, I don't know what they talking about. He like, man, we gotta get up with T and them. I'm like, look, bro, you feel me? He like, man, it's money on your head, nigga. Like, I'm telling you, nigga, I'll just listen to you up.
So, baby doll, did you hear that?
Yeah.
So this is the guy who's now accusing T. Grizzly of putting his name in the police report. Look how much of a chatty patty this bitch ass nigga is. Look how much of a chatty patty this bitch ass nigga is. And this the nigga saying a nigga told on him? I'm lost. I'm confused. Listen to this. Again.
I know that. So Wack100, he called me like, hey, look, hey, nephew, the Mexican nigga from Great.
Yeah.
He was a part of the whole crew, bro. You feel me? You ain't hear this from me, bro. You ain't hear this from me, all right?
This is the motherfucker whose word we're supposed to take when the document in question that he's saying is an official police document. This the bitch ass nigga right here. He know he in trouble because he know this audio and this video has surface of him telling on who broke in T. Grizzly house. He know he in trouble. Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit.
Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about that. All
right, it's Nick. It's my cousin from schoolyard, bro. Boom.
My cousin from schoolyard. So he's an Avalon Crip.
So
he's telling on his cousin who's a schoolyard Crip. Watch this.
So Mexican nigga from Great.
A Mexican nigga from Great. Schoolyard Great. He's talking to T. Grizzly after Wack told him that T. Grizzly put a hit out on you. He reached out to T. Grizzly people in LA to get in contact with him. So this is Tony Tattletale Johnson, aka Baby Shooter, Avalon Street Crip, Gangster Crip, telling T. Grizzly who all was responsible for breaking in his goddamn house and stealing his shit. This the gangster, certified motherfucking gangster we supposed to be believing with this fake ass paperwork. Come Come on now. Listen to this nigga rat on his own crew.
And 2 niggas from home. They all get money together. They all fuck around kicking
And 2 niggas from who, bro?
around, you feel me? Boom. Them the niggas that's press play on it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Them the niggas that press play on it, who orchestrated it, who said go ahead and do it.
Them niggas, they jeweler, they want to fuck with it. They see all the face, they see the face. They're like, oh, is that ain't we ain't fucking with it, whoa. They're like, shoot, you don't know, you feel me? I know your jeweler just fucking with whoa. Feel me? Like, oh, I'm like, shit, hell yeah, he probably get ready for you, feel me? Like, y'all niggas gotta cash me out though, set. Oh, but I know about the shit though, that's why I asked him, I'm like, you know, you fucking nigga T Grizzley, like, he like, them nigga off limits, I'm like, on crib. I'm like, I ain't say, I'm like, all right, you feel me? Like, boom, but I already them niggas on that, feel me? Not to miss you, I'm telling you, I'm on ankle monitor. Mexican, blue blood telling that nigga that was, yeah, that's the other nigga, that's the other little nigga that was, it's like 4 or 5 in it on that shit besides the other nigga, besides the nigga that I sent y'all that put the whole play together.
So he sent them. He sent T Grizzley pictures in the name of the person who put the whole play together. This is him talking to T Grizzley and T Grizzley people. He's spilling the beans on everything. He just said he sent information on who put the whole play together. Everything. This is the nigga who Wack100.
Every guy you know. He told on.
Look at this shit.
But them niggas, blue blood telling that nigga that was, yeah, that's the other nigga. That's the other little nigga that was. It's like 4 or 5 in it on that shit besides the other nigga, besides the nigga that I sent y'all that put the whole play together. Not the fat D-Mac. Well, not the fat D-Mac. His name D-Mac though. It's not the fat.
Not the fat D-Mac, but his name D-Mac though.
I know the skinny one that be getting to the money. Yeah. The chopper one.
He's identifying all Crip members, neighborhood Crips, rolling 60s, Avalon Crips. He even identified his own cousin, Great Street Crip. Everything. Listen to this nigga tell.
Yeah. Not to tell you where the ticket to and all that, but at this point, that shit probably long gone.
Yeah, like we don't.
Them niggas getting rid of that shit. I wasn't never gonna buy it back anyway. I ain't no type of nigga. Nigga take my shit. Don't get caught with it.
That's T Grizzley saying, hey, listen, bro, I wasn't buying shit back. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, you motherfucker take my shit and can have it. Just don't let me catch you with it. So this is the person whose word they want us to take. Saying that in the document is faking in a $3 bill. Wack standing on this shit because he has no choice. He's been exposed at his own game. And motherfuckers like Ghost, listen, bro, you're not even getting paid by this nigga Wack. So that means that you are dick eating and dick sucking for free, Ghost. It means that you are putting what little reputation that you have on the line. And by the way, don't think I don't know which one of these bitch ass Detroit niggas have been contacting Wack, trying to get Wack information on me and other members of the motherfucking YouTube streets. Don't think we don't know who doing it, Ghost. Don't think we don't know who doing it. So the information that y'all stockpiled and compiled on us, that shit ain't gonna work, Playboy. That shit ain't gonna work. Don't think we don't know which one of these bitch ass, turncoat ass, hoe ass niggas from Detroit have been feeding Wack information that he waiting to try to reveal and expose them, motherfucker. Don't think we don't know about that, nigga. Because one thing niggas do is talk, and they talk too much. You stupid bitch ass niggas. I'm waiting for you niggas to try it, nigga. Because the nigga who telling y'all shit about me and the rest of the YouTube streets, they pillow talking to a bitch, and the bitch already told us what the fuck they doing. Dumbass niggas. So we just waiting on y'all. You goofy ass niggas.
Goofies.
Come on, Boogie. What's up with this shit, bro?
You know how I feel about it, nigga. It's all sideways bullshit. You got Wack doing what Wack gonna do. You got Shooter locked up, talk about some fake ass paperwork that he's saying a nigga told on him. When you go back to the past, nigga, you done told on everybody you know. It's not a person he didn't fucking name. knowing that's your work. Oh shit!
I feel that the whole play is whack. You feel me? Shooting them following suit of what Wack designed. You feel me? He called them with it, like he said from the jump dribble. Wack called me saying there's some money on my head. This that. He called himself orchestrating the whole play, dog. When Grizzly ain't bite at that shit, this when all this shit come out. You feel me? Because he already got a hidden agenda. Because he working for Birdman and all them boys. You feel me? So Wack orchestrated the game. Shooter ain't one trying to orchestrate this. You feel me? He just got caught up in it because he already knew he was telling. So he ain't wanted to go no further. But Wack called himself going to try to clean it up and turn the table on from Shooter being the rat to T Grizzly the rat. How the fuck you got this nigga bold-faced ratting and then you trying to twist it on another motherfucker? Why would they even go and ask T Grizzly to pick somebody out of lineup when he wasn't even home when his shit got broken into? So what detective is gonna go through all that, wasting that time? Because that's not gonna stand in court. Because all the whoever they get, the defense lawyer be like, how could he pick somebody out of motherfucking lineup and he wasn't home? You feel me? And anything else they needed from him about seeing somebody, they would have just told T Grizzly, drop us that surveillance work. They don't need him to pick nobody out of lineup. They go get the surveillance camera. He ain't got to go through that. That's how you know they fishing, dog. Ain't no detective who go ask a motherfucker who wasn't home to pick somebody out of fucking lineup. No matter what he supposed to heard on the streets and none of that. Why would they ask him to go through a lineup?
So watch this, and also watch this, Juice. Watch this. In the so-called report they were reading from, it don't say that T Grizzly called them and told them that he has some information for them. It don't say that T Grizzly named anybody. It says that they showed him a lineup. It wasn't even no interview. They up and show him a lineup. It don't say T Grizzly volunteered no motherfucking information. All this shit about he picked out figure number 4. Says who? First of all, listen, we ain't even finna keep on talking about this fake ass report because the report is a lie. It's fake as hell. It ain't nothing true about it. We've already debunked it. We've already shown and proved that it wasn't true. So I guess, are y'all still saying that Allen Hamilton, because he ain't talked about that shit on Adam's show. He ain't talked about how the badge number for the officer that he said took the motherfucking report don't match the badge number of the actual goddamn officer. He ain't talked about that. Let's start right there. Let's get to that. Like Zip the Drip would say, let's get to that. What are you talking about? Wack100, you the worst kind of nigga in the world, you bitch ass nigga. And that's why you always find yourself laying on your stomach with your ass shoot up in the air. That's why your bitch was crying on Loose Cannon bitch shoulder and outed your ass and exposed your ass as a bitch nigga you is. And you tried to get the shit scrubbed off of YouTube.
R&B. Call me. Don't need Wack. This shit real about Wack. So listen though, but what about Detroit letting outsiders just try to stand on T-neck with this fake?
Saying ain't nobody that he looked out for said 2 words on their platform. But that
Nah, if it was real, ain't nobody telling nobody defend and harbor no rat. But that's not the case here. That shit extra fake. Grade A fake. So it's no Detroit. It's no bloggers. It's no platforms, no podcast. Gonna stand on this shit and beat it down like how they trying to beat it down niggas' throats. And this shit fake.
Hey, listen, Boogie. Every rapper and then every blogger in the city of Detroit been in prison, been in jail. They know what paperwork look like, whether it's real or whether it's not real. They know what it is. So are we? Because I missed something. I was on the phone. My bad. Are y'all what's this topic about right here? Is it about the lack of support for T Grizzly?
Right.
Okay.
Exactly what it is.
I can't say it because I wasn't born in Detroit. So, Baby Doll, question to you, Baby Doll. I don't see no blogs, no YouTubers, no podcasters. And so T Grizzly is a Detroiter, is he not?
Yeah, he is.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't see no local podcasters, no YouTubers, no local celebrities, personalities, nobody coming to T Grizzly's defense and saying, hey, this nigga a bitch ass nigga. Lend their voice to this shit. So when the Forum magazine shared what I said, people say, oh, we ain't know nothing about it. We don't believe Wack, no way. But listen, when you silent and sit back and watch the nigga character get assassinated that you niggas supposed to be all right with, supposed to be on the same level with, or the same understanding with, it's supposed to be Detroit versus everybody, right?
Yep.
Where everybody at then? Because the Detroiter is being attacked by a nigga of questionable character, to say the least. Where are all the big rappers? Where are all the big producers at? Where are all the big blogs? Ain't nobody saying nothing? Ain't nobody saying nothing. That's proof that Detroit versus everybody shit is fake. Let me tell you niggas something. The only motherfucker who defended when Wack100 went at 4-2 Doug, trying to embarrass him by saying that Offset shocked him, snatched his pocket loose over a gambling debt. The YouTube streets is the only podcast, period. The only YouTubers, period, who said something in defense and got some straightening about what Wack was saying about 4-2 Doug. Fast forward a year. When T Grizzly is under attack, the only podcasters and YouTubers coming to his defense, and they don't even really need no defense because this shit is fake as hell. It's the YouTube streets again.
Like I said, it ain't about harboring no rat. This ain't a rat. The shit fake. That's why motherfuckers should really say something. Really stand up. Because it could be your ass on the table.
No, but see what
with that fake ass paperwork and don't nobody say shit. Nigga, it ain't about who the fuck you like. You don't let no outsider come in this bitch with no fake paperwork.
Facts.
Getting the flunk bullshit around and don't call a spade a spade. If you really a gangster, you damn sure don't want to see that go down with your enemy. You supposed to want to keep that nigga on the street so you can run into him.
No, but what it is, they looking for favors from motherfuckers, so they remain silent and shit. You know what I'm saying? They only want to say something when it's directed to them. See, these motherfuckers ain't got each other's back for real. And it shows, it's evident. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. At least the blogs.
And I ain't just saying the bloggers. You feel me? I'm talking about the niggas he done things for, the niggas he done rub shoulders with bigger platforms than bloggers. It ain't a lot of bloggers here that got no big platform. You feel me? So I'm saying that he done dealt with that knowing person that remains silent.
It's weird that Wack will go to that extent to even.
As far as they can get something from you. Other than that, they not fucking with you. Detroit just a fake ass city.
Go ahead, Baby Doll.
It's just mind-boggling to me that Wack will go to that extent to hate on somebody. Like he put work into hating on you. Like that's deep. Like you would go that far. That's like he's a fucking lunatic. You sticking with your lies and you believe in yourself, nigga. You lying so good to yourself. You think so. That's weird though.
No, the thing is, this is how he create his content. This is his form of his content. See, he done it with Doug. Ain't nobody say nothing. You feel me? That's what he do. It ain't he believing it. He know it's fake. He creating it. You feel me? He creating it. He run the whole play. He should be writing movies. So he run the play with a hidden agenda of this is how he go get on these big platforms and then get views, get them to give him, bring them these views, get them to get him part of that YouTube check, and he keep going on. That's why he bounced from all the academics, Vlad, No Jumper, Trap LaRoss, Seti Nash. He jumped to all them big platforms, 1090J, and he get them this content and run these plays. And that's why you see they half-ass deliver the plays. 1090J, when he did the shit on Larry Hoover, he half-ass did it, hurry up and did it. Then he didn't get off the rebuttals off it. He remained silent because he knew it was a play off the dribble. They know exactly what they doing. They ain't doing it running into this shit by mistake. They running plays, and then it's play after play after play. And I don't even see how motherfuckers keep falling for these same shenanigans, dog.
This guy, he's so fucking corny though. Like he's a lame brain. Like that nigga Wack for real. That's really his name.
Yeah,
like,
but see, I'm gonna tell you how dangerous he is. He's dangerous because he's maneuvered his way into the YouTube streets, and he's situated himself next to some of the biggest names who have some of the biggest platforms, so that his message can be amplified. Because he don't have no major platform of his own that exposes that shit garbage. He ain't got no followers over there. By the end of this year, I'll have more subscribers on my channel than he does, and I just started this motherfucking channel not even a month ago. Right. Ain't got no motion over there. That's a bunch of hoe shit with a bunch of fuck niggas over there talking, running their mouth like hoes. Everybody over there been beat up. All the exposers been beat up. All of them.
It's like he take work just to deliver it to a master.
Man, listen, the exposures is like a juice. The exposures is like protection at a joint.
PC.
Everybody over there would be on protection in the penitentiary.
No,
it'd be on blue hole card, be on PC. Everybody over there would be on PC.
No, it's just like you were saying on Real Life Street Stars when you was talking about the dope man leaving that bag with the weak nigga. He not gonna leave it to no gangster nigga. What Wack did is surround himself amongst motherfuckers weaker than him that he know he can manipulate and tell what to do. And they always is from the opposite crew. He don't never do this to no Pyrus or no Bloods. He do this to all Crips, and I still ain't getting my finger wrapped around how he tricking these Crips, and they going for it. And they, like you said, they not being violated or none of that by they crew or none of that. You feel me? It's the same playbook, and he running it. You feel me? He ain't changed the playbook yet. Only thing he did different this time is he ain't using the muscle game. He using these platforms. He ain't doing what Big U was doing. Check in. You feel me? He using these platforms, whereas if you ain't do what I say, if you don't get what I want, whatever he try to get out of, then he go on here and destroy. You feel me? He use all his platforms and all his friends' platforms to destroy you and make you look how he wants you to look, paint a picture of you how they want you to look. You feel me?
So listen, we're never at a loss of words. This shit, it is what it is. Hey, listen, Wack100, you a bitch ass nigga. Your mama raised a bitch ass nigga. Your kids, listen, hey Wack, you know why your son is eating glizzies? Your son eating glizzies because that's payback. That's the Lord. That's our personal Lord and Savior. I'm saying God personally put a glizzy in your son's hand and encouraged him to put it down his throat as payback for you being a bitch ass nigga, Wack. Wack, your son is a glizzy gobbler.
A transmission.
He's a two-hand gobbler. That's payback for you being a whole ass nigga, Wack. That's why God did that to you, Wack. You ain't never gonna have no grandkids. You know why? Because your son got the grandkids up his booty.
He's swallowing them.
Your son is swallowing what what them would be your grandkids. Cause
man, he picked them traits up from Wack. That 3 finger, that having his ass tooted up in the air, that ain't the first time.
No, it ain't.
His son seen that shit and it carried on throughout life.
I believe that. Hey, Wack, God is paying you back. The sins of the father, the sins of the parents is visited upon the children. Wack, you ain't never gonna have no grandkids. You know why? Because he's swallowing all of them. He getting hit in the keister, in the bunghole, in that dark place. Imagine going to sleep at night knowing your son is getting hit in the keister.
Man.
That's why Wack is so angry.
That's why he's so angry.
That's why he's so angry. His son getting hit in the poo nanny. In the boo nanny, because that ain't no poo nothing. It's the boo nanny. And from what I heard, your son, in them alternative lifestyle relationships, one of them be the top, one of them be the bottom. I heard your son is like TD Jakes, allegedly, power bottom. Hey, Wack, your son is a gobbler, a two-hand gobbler, because the Lord is trying to tell you something. You bitch ass nigga. And Ghost. This one for you, Ghost. Who is this Nina Ivani? Who is this?
Ain't on my page.
Who's this Nina
That's
Ivani?
my best friend, though.
Y'all would never be this lit in a Monday.
We meant to say on a Monday.
Oh, we lit, Nina. The boys are back. And baby died one of the boys, by the way. We don't look at her like a girl. You know why? Because she looked like me with a wig on.
Why would you? Oh.
Y'all know what it is. Hey, Nina, what's up, Nina? Hey, listen. Real life street stars. Y'all want to do a review of Real Life Street Stars, man? What y'all want to do?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Y'all want to do a review of it?
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on, man.
My interview on Real Life Street Stars.
Define that shit how you want.
Let's do a review.
It ain't real life.
Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Deal, Nina. Watch this, Nina. I'm a star, baby. This is a review. We're gonna stop at stars so we don't get in trouble.
Real life street stars. In here, man. Dog face, man. Let me ask you this, bro. Let's start it off. Why do they call you the most dangerous voice in Detroit?
Because I say shit that, and I ask questions about shit that everybody want to know about, but people are too afraid to talk about it, too afraid to speak about it.
So let me ask you this. Why do Detroit niggas rap off beat?
They went right for the jugular vein, didn't they?
But that's bullshit. Chicago the one to be rapping off beat.
I don't think they rapping off beat. I think motherfuckers just gotta catch up to what's going on, man. That's what it is. You know what I mean? I think it's a new style. And with all things new, sometimes people are a little bit behind the curve when it comes to understanding what's happening.
So you gotta understand, like, nigga, Detroit got some of the best rappers of all time. We talking about Proof, Eminem, nigga. We grew up on that.
Right.
So to hear some of the new niggas just be kind of all over the place on the beat, it kind of fucked the nigga up.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, right? So it's the lifestyle, right? So what you're hearing now represented in the rappers like the Peasies, the Babyface Rays, the Skilla Babies, that's always been Detroit's genuine sound. Eminem is a legend in his own right, bro, but Eminem was never a voice for the street. He was never a voice for the chocolate nature of the city of Detroit. So what you
is that true? Or am I off? Is that true, or am I off base when it comes to this?
No, you on point, but Eminem did put that light on Detroit for a lot of motherfuckers.
Oh, that's not what I said. I said that Eminem never represented the true essence of the streets of the city of Detroit.
No,
he never represented that. The true essence of the streets of the city of Detroit in that era, or right after him, it was the Eshams, it was the Awesome Dre's, it was the Smileys, and then it went on to become the Street Lords, Cheddar Boys, Rock Bottom. That was always the real sound of Detroit, right or wrong?
No, you right.
Ghost? I mean, hey, who the fuck is Ghost? Oh, Ghost a bitch ass nigga. I'm waiting to hear from Ghost right now. Uncle Juice, baby doll, you been in the music business a long time. When you were coming up in the music business, you came up when Eminem had just took off. Would the Eminem represent the true essence of Detroit in terms of his rap style and his subject matter?
No.
One of the greatest MCs when it comes to putting words together and spitting, he's a spitter. So we ain't knocking him, no way, shape, or form.
But he was a fucking lunatic. The shit he was rapping about and putting together, he wasn't representing for us at all. That nigga talking about killing his own fucking mama. That one he put the light on us, but he ain't the voice of us, not at all. Not the style. I mean, good MC, don't get me wrong. He was cold, but his thing, the shit he rapped about, it didn't represent us at all.
All right.
Here and now, that's exactly what it is.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like the music that we're hearing from Detroit now is like what it's always been, and that other shit was just some shit that popped.
I mean, it was hip hop.
Yeah,
it was what you heard with the Eminems, and that's not taken away from Eminem or Big Sean or nobody else, but that was hip hop at its time. This what you're hearing now from the Detroit artists, from the Skillers, the Solid Babies, the Ice Bear Vezos, that's always been the heartbeat of Detroit. It's an expression of what's really going on the ground in the city of Detroit right now.
Man, and it seems like, man, there's a flavor in Detroit that it's like people didn't even know about, like just the way y'all know how y'all dress and sound and move. Like, when do you feel like that's really, people started really tapping in with that? Around what time?
I mean, shit. So the culture of Detroit, it's been that way. It is what it is. It's just the outward expression in terms of people who are not from Detroit or not familiar with Detroit grabbing the whole. Because if you've been coming to Detroit, you know that Eminem wasn't it. Right? If you have any family or friends, or if you travel to Detroit yourself, you know the dress, you know the cardies, you know the jewelry, you knew the cars, the minks, the player lifestyle, you knew the culture. But you had to know somebody from Detroit or either have traveled to Detroit yourself. People who have been traveling to Detroit or have family in Detroit, they knew all along that what you're seeing now is exactly what it was on the ground level.
Is that true or not true?
Oh, that's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been a player type city. Bring your minks out. Have your bitch bad. It's time. We one of them player cities.
Yeah, let's go.
Man, every time I think about Detroit in general, I think a flashy nigga, a player nigga, a nigga that, you know what I'm saying? You being, Big D, shout out to Big D, rest in peace to Big D. When I first came across you, he labeled you one of the gatekeepers. Mm-hmm. How did you get that? Because a gatekeeper to me is a nigga that can open the door or close the door on your ass. So that means you got a lot of power. How did you ascend to that?
Well, shit, just grinding, hard work. When I jumped into the music business about 2010, I did 17 years in the penitentiary. Before I went to prison, bro, I wasn't involved with no music. I wasn't thinking about no music. I was thinking about robbing niggas, getting down on niggas. I wasn't thinking about none of that kind of shit. When I came home, I knew I had to make a pivotal shift. And so I jumped into the world of music and the world of entertainment as a whole. Just grinding, working, traveling, just traveling around, trying to figure out what was really going on in the city of Detroit. Because at that point in time, we didn't really have a wave at that point in time. You had your Eminems and shit like that, but that wasn't really the wave. So I knew I had to travel outside of Detroit and link up and touch bases with people who were actually involved in the music business. So that's what I did. So as far as the gatekeeper thing go, I'm one of the people who helped introduce Detroit to Memphis. This is long before 4-2 Dub got his deal with Gotti. I'm one of the people who helped introduce Detroit underground hip hop artists to Birmingham and Tuscaloosa, Alabama, to St. Louis, to Tampa Bay. I'm the one who kind of like opened up the door between Detroit and those cities and kind of like married the sound what Detroit had going on with the sound of what was going on in those cities.
Let's talk about that for a second. See, because we're gonna have people say, "What do you mean?" Somebody already commented in this video saying, "Hey, rappers from Detroit been touching bases with motherfuckers in Alabama and doing songs with people in St. Louis and been doing songs with motherfuckers in Tampa Bay long before you ever." Who?
They wasn't throwing shows.
No, they wasn't. And rappers from Detroit wasn't getting booked in Tampa Bay. The first rapper from Detroit to get booked for a show in Tampa Bay was T Grizzley. That was in 2017. You know how I know? Because I booked him through T Lee, Self-Made Entertainment. That's how I know. That was in 2017. When I say that myself and Helliver, the producer, we introduced Detroit sound to Central Florida from Orlando to Tampa to St. Pete. We did that. I took Babyface Ray music, GT music, 4-2 Doug, and Doug wasn't even no star in 17. I took Doug music, East One Music Group music. I took Doughboy's Cash Out. I took Risk Taker D-Boy. I took All-Star JR music. I took Peasy, Bears music. I took all their music to the radio station, iHeartRadio Tampa Bay. And not only did me and Helliver introduce that music to the radio DJs on 94.1 and then 95.7, the beat was iHeartRadio, we also dealt with the biggest club DJs in Tampa Bay, from DJ Yayo 305, DJ Head Busser, DJ BJ, because Tampa has a DJ BJ as well, and DJ Dream Chaser, who was the top DJs in that city. We took the music, Detroit artist music, to the club on thumb drives and gave it to the DJs. We did DJ appreciation brunches for the top DJs in Central Florida. Everything was free.
But there's a lot of shit niggas ain't gonna mention, doggy, because they fucking hate your guts. According to them, you from Pontiac, and you ain't did shit for the city, for Detroit culture.
Them niggas don't have an idea. When it comes to opening up the gateway between Detroit and St. Louis, that was me. When it comes to opening up the gateway between Detroit and Alabama, that's 2013. Name a rapper who did a song that you know of with any artist from Alabama in 2013. In 2013, you know who the hottest artist was from Alabama?
Who?
Two of them. But in 13, the hottest motherfucker, you had Rich Boy. Throw some D's on this bitch. That a little bit before that, right? By the time I got down there in 2013, Rich Boy was on crack, fucked up. The hottest rapper out of Alabama in 2013 was Doe B. Let me find out, Doe B. He was at the shows that I was throwing in Memphis, in Alabama, and St. Louis.
That's the one T.I. had signed, right?
Yeah, Hustle Gang, Doe B. Let me find out. Right?
So, I mean, it is what it is when it comes to kind of like spreading Detroit sound, the real sound. I'm one of the people, me and a couple of other people are I'm gonna just talk about myself, bro. When it comes to spreading Detroit sound, introducing people to Detroit's real sound, ain't nobody did it better than me, bro. Amen. Outside of the artists themselves who use their artistry to kind of like spread the word, but long before the current crop of motherfuckers who going crazy right now, long before you knew who they were, I was running around to Alabama, St. Louis, and Memphis, radio stations, the DJs, passing that sound around.
Amen. This is very interesting. I want to talk about, but before we get all the way into the music, you said you went to jail for being a robber.
Yeah.
You know, in Texas we call them jackers.
Yeah.
You know, and we always think of the jacker as something that's not legitimate. Like that's not a legitimate way to get money. What made you jump into robbing? Like, what was the mindset behind that?
Well, the mindset was, why in the fuck would I sit out there and sell dope all goddamn day when I can let you sell the dope and go take it from me because you really a bitch motherfucker. The average motherfucker who really moving and shaking in the dope game, really a whole nigga, bro. And the higher you go, the more of a bitch ass niggas those niggas really be. Cause plugs really ain't, the motherfuckers who really moving and shaking, they ain't giving no 1,000 bricks to a nigga who a gorilla, cause the gorilla nigga gonna take it from them. So when you see motherfuckers at the upper level of the game, I don't give a fuck where you from California to New York, it's normally a smooth motherfucker who know how to operate. They ain't giving no 1,500 bricks a week to a nigga like me, cause they know we gonna take it from them, cause we don't respect them whatsoever. We gonna test their stamina, we gonna take it from them. But when it comes to robbing, you said that people don't look at robbing like a legitimate part of the game. If I rob a bank, is that legitimate? Is that gangster shit? If I'm a bank robber?
Absolutely.
Okay, so listen. So I don't know where that shit came from. That's just some modern goofy ass shit. Robbery is a part of the game, right?
I feel like
you make it, I take it. Why should I sit out there all day sweating when you got it and I know you're gonna come off of that shit as soon as I see you? I'm gonna make you drop it down. You hear me? So whatever it is. So motherfuckers look at the dope game and motherfuckers have fallen in love with the dope game so much so to where, right? They try to put a negative stereotype on motherfuckers who take shit from a motherfucker, right? Oh, if you take it, you ain't got enough hustle, you ain't got enough psychological acumen to go out and make it yourself. No, what I do have is common sense. Why in the fuck would I put myself out there so they can jump down on me and take me to penitentiary where I can take your shit and it's the same result?
And you can't tell nobody.
Hey, no, hold on now.
Oh, them niggas been telling?
Man, them niggas, you crazy. Listen, the worst thing you could ever do is think a motherfucker, listen, the niggas in the dope game gonna tell on everything first.
Oh, wow.
They gonna tell on shit first. You would think that, okay, if I rob a motherfucker in the street, he ain't gonna go to the police. But these niggas is so bitch made and so operate like hoes so much now to where they believe that you ain't supposed to do nothing to them except let them do what they doing. No, nigga, if I see you, it's how I used to think. I'm a retired robber.
For
you
sure.
Hear me?
Let's talk about that, man. So Dogface, I come from a robbery background. I used to love to rob. I used to seek out motherfuckers to rob. I'll be watching the motherfucker for a couple of weeks, lining the motherfucker up. Does that mean that I'm not really a part of the street because I was engaged? Is robbery frowned up? Is robbery like molesting kids? I thought robbery was gangster shit because I'm from a different generation. I grew up watching motherfuckers. I grew up watching bank robbers, bro. I grew up watching motherfuckers ride on the horse, stick up stage coaches, stick up trains, running the bank, and knock niggas' noodles that way. So robbery is whole shit.
The streets is the streets. That came with it, and it's been like that before time. It all run hand in hand.
Uncle Juice.
What up, though?
Is robbery considered whole shit on the scale of criminal activity?
Hell no, robbery is some of the most gangster shit that come with the game. You feel me? That's where the action at. You feel me? So, when you got that bag, you're supposed to have security. You're supposed to be able to secure that bag before you even get a bag. If your arm ain't strong enough, then it's gonna be motherfuckers come test that water. You feel me? So that's part of the game. Cowboys, you think them Cowboys was playing and shit, Billy the Kid and them, you feel me? They was holding shit up. You feel me? It's a hold up. Reach for the sky, motherfucker. You feel me?
Baby,
that was part of the game.
Baby, how do females in the hood, how do they look at robbers? You know how you got the dope boys and scammers and shit. How do the ladies, if you find out that your guy was a robber or a stick-up kid, how do y'all look at him? How do y'all look at him?
It's low life to me.
A low life?
I think that's slimy.
Uh-huh.
I think that how dare you go take somebody else's shit? It ain't yours. That's not cool. That's not fair. I'm gonna put in work for a nigga to come think he gonna take my shit.
Uh-huh.
No, nigga, no.
So let me ask you a question. If you found out that your husband was a bank robber, would you look at him the same way? Oh, so is what you rob, does that determine how?
I don't care what you rob or how you rob it. Whatever, if you're taking something that's not fucking yours, that's slimy to me. I don't care a baby taking something from another baby. You just don't take people's stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You can sit your ass down with that bullshit.
That's not it. That ain't cool. That's not right. That's not fair.
You ain't right.
That's not fair.
The United States government.
Hold on, but it's right. It's right for them niggas to be poisoning the neighborhood, getting pregnant mothers, and your aunts and uncles, them strung out on drugs and shit, reaping the benefits off their misfortune, huh? That's right, though, huh?
But how is
they glorify the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? These drug dealers come home and they tear the whole community down. Fuck the whole community over.
Okay, pause. Wait, pause.
Go ahead. What you want to say?
It's not about. How is that stopping a drug dealer from selling drugs? Because you're robbing them. All he's gonna do is keep getting more drugs. That's not beneficial. Saying I'm gonna rob them because they sell drugs. That's not gonna stop.
That wasn't my point. My point wasn't that. My point is when you look at different crimes. When I grew up, the only crimes that we looked down on motherfuckers doing scams when I came up, because I'm from a different generation. We look back then, there wasn't no electronic scam and wire fraud. It was like ushering and publishing, writing bad checks, you know what I'm saying, taking niggas' credit cards, doing a little goofy shit with it. It wasn't to the level of what it is right now. And we look down on child molesters and rapists. Other than that, and then at the lower part of the totem pole, B&E artists. So the niggas who break the houses, them niggas, that's not armed robbery.
That's whole shit.
It's different between, now listen, even when it comes to robbery, it's a difference between hitting a lick and just being a B&E artist, breaking and entering, right? So hitting a lick is, if I know that Juice got 4 bricks, 75,000, a Rolex, and a couple of choppers in that bitch. If I go up in there with the express purpose of getting what I know is up in that bitch, that ain't no B&E. That's hitting the lick. A B&E is I go in your house, baby doll, and I steal your toaster oven. I'm rumbling through your shit. I take your ring and your bracelet. I take your watch.
Little ass dog with the TV on the wall.
Fuck shit. But to your point, right? So my thing is, so I wasn't comparing, and I wasn't trying to say that robbing drug dealers, I'm talking about robbery as a whole. My whole thing is, the question was, why did I do it? I didn't want to sell drugs. Why the fuck would I stay out there and take a risk of going to penitentiary about selling some dope hand in hand or being in the spot, risking the spot, get raided, when you got the money? You've been selling dope all day and you got that money in your pocket. So I can just sit back and just really wait for you to make the money and then take it from you. It take me 10 minutes to rob you versus me sitting out there 2 days trying to get some money.
You are daring. That's a real risk taker right there.
Right.
That's you're risking your life. You hear what I'm telling you?
And listen, when you take some crack or some heroin,
the game risking their life.
Listen, when you take some crack or heroin and you meet a motherfucker who a drug addict, you'll never know what their real intentions is. You know how many niggas got killed doing normal, regular drug transactions? You don't know what you facing when you selling dope to a motherfucker. You don't know who watching that house, who watching that block. You don't know what the fuck one nigga will kill you and knock your motherfucking head off.
For the audacity, just the audacity.
That part too. Let's go.
All right, Robert. My whole philosophy was I'm taking that shit. And the first time I ever got locked up for robbery is because I robbed a drug dealer. And the drug dealer called the police and told the police I robbed him for something else. Nigga said I took a chain from him, but it wasn't a chain. It was, I took his, but he was so frustrated with me that he wanted to see me locked up because there wasn't nothing he could do about it. He couldn't see me because I was on that tip.
Right. You know, when I grew up, it was like, shit, if you had that shit, you just better play defense or you just got it took from you.
That's the nature of the game, bro.
That's the nature of the game.
That's the nature of the game. It's all part of the game. Everything that you see going on right now is part of the game. When motherfuckers say that robbery ain't a legitimate part of the game, then what the fuck is scamming? When we was coming up, we looked at scammers and niggas who wrote bad checks. We looked at that shit like it was some gay, weak ass shit. That wasn't no motherfucking real hood nigga shit to be ushering and publishing and doing like little petty ass scam. But look at scamming now. Right. A motherfucker rather scam than sell dope. Right? Because you gonna sell dope for 10 years. A motherfucker go scam and hit that the same amount of money you made from selling dope for 10 years. All the risks you took, everything that you did, all the penitentiary chances you took. A motherfucker come on some scam shit and make that amount of money in 2 or 3 days. Right. So you got motherfuckers, saying scamming ain't legit neither, but it is what it is. You can't judge a man. As long as a motherfucker ain't raping no kids, doing no pedophile ass shit, no Catholic church ass shit, I'm cool with what a motherfucker do.
So, baby, what you think about that? So what scamming some real nigga shit as far as crime in the hood, baby doll?
Scamming is all the same. It's just in different forms.
So you can scamming with robbing.
That's just robbing through the computer. That's over the phone. That's still robbing. That's robbing. Taking some shit that ain't yours. Scamming, tricking somebody out of their money. That's still robbing. That's robbing, face.
You don't like no robbing at all?
Huh?
You don't like no robbing at all?
No.
Oh no, you baby, you don't need to be around me.
I'll be minding my business. Just don't rob me.
Rob me, a nigga, right now. I'll fuck around and have me a flashback. And I'll take a nigga there right now.
Just call me. We can pray together. We just gonna pray this.
We gonna pray that I rob this nigga.
So should a scammer be looking out for a nigga robbing? Should they be on the lookout for that too? Or
he better if he got some motherfucking sense. I be having flashbacks.
If it's don't be.
Yeah, I just had a flashback.
Don't me.
Y'all made me break into a sweat and this shit. Hey, listen. So the whole thing is, so all scammers ain't whole niggas.
Facts.
All drug dealers ain't whole niggas.
Yeah.
But when you in the street, all that shit is a part of the game, man. So for a motherfucker to say, well, you can't rob a motherfucker. If you rob, you a lame. You can't go get it. Hey, listen, all that shit is a part of the street culture. You can't break that shit and define that shit how you want to look at it just because you might be affected by it. It is what it is.
So I don't want to dwell on this too long, but I do have So let's say I'm a street nigga, right? And I'm like, dog face, this nigga over here, man. I ain't fucking with this nigga. What I got to give you to go take everything from that nigga?
We're gonna split that shit. You put me up on the lick, I'm going to get it. Fuck you mean? But when I go over there, and if it ain't what you said it was, then you know you owe me. I'm one with you. I'm one with you.
Yeah. So I had a partner that got robbed with his girl.
Mm-hmm.
Is that cool?
Yes.
Y'all niggas is robbing niggas with that bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
Baby doll. Now I know you got something to say about that, baby doll. Hey, listen, my new interview on Real Life Street Stars is out now. I want to send all y'all over to Real Life Street Stars. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, join, become a member. My interview is out right now on Real Life Street Stars. Get over there and watch that motherfucker. I'm telling you, I'm funny, I'm introspective, I'm educational. I went crazy over that motherfucker, man. Y'all need to go over there and watch my interview on Real Life Street Stars. Turn me up, comment. I don't give a fuck if you don't like what I'm saying. Comment. Leave your opinion. I'm over there dropping game. Pounds of it. Uncle Juice.
What up, though? What up, though?
Baby, I'll say I'm a no good motherfucker for robbing.
Baby doll, you can't be judgmental. Everybody got their own different vices. Ain't nobody gonna judge you for yours. You feel me? Those all come with the game. That's why it's called the game. You can't tell nobody how to play the game. They playing by their rules that fit them to win. You feel me? So everybody got certain rules and boundaries. Like you got boundaries. You don't fuck with thieves. You ain't in the robbers or stealers. You feel me? Next person might be You might be cool with a drug dealer. Next person ain't cool with drug dealer. So everybody got that's their choice. You got that wheel to choose. You feel me? Just because you don't like it don't mean it ain't gonna happen. That's what's called life. You feel me? And when you play the game of life, everything's all fair and war. You feel me? Ain't no rules. The streets ain't what it is.
And I'm with you, baby doll, on that to a certain point. The game is the game. See, I'm not a robber. I'm not a robber. I know my job though, and that's the watching. You see what I'm saying? Because I know that's part of the game. So knowing that it's part of the game, Dogface, stay the fuck away from me.
That is not fair. That's just so unfair, you know.
Hey, baby,
my nigga.
Hey, you know what's unfair? You know what's unfair?
Why take some? How you just taking somebody's stuff?
Because it's fun.
That is just so. That's like, no, hell no.
It's fun. You should try it.
No,
I'm gonna take you on the caper, baby doll.
No,
you just keep the going.
I would not.
If you look around you, if you look around life for real, the people with the suit and ties on that you signed for, they taking from you. They robbing from this government, taking rob from you every day. You paying taxes to work. Then you got to go pay taxes to buy your food. You feel me? You got to pay taxes to the government after you work for the money you earn. It's a take game. That's what this country.
Look, I heard what you saying, but because they robbing us, they don't mean rob each other.
I didn't say rob. I didn't say.
I'm just gonna say like this.
You ain't let me finish. The understanding of it is the game. It ain't that I'm saying I'm promoting nothing. It's life. You feel me? That's what comes with the life. You feel it ain't life ain't fair. You say, oh, that ain't fair. What part of life been fair?
But you know what's so funny? You so right. That's none of my business.
So if I rob drug dealers, in your mind, I'm lower than a drug dealer.
You're mental, yeah. No, I'm not gonna say that. I think the drug dealers and even you is on the same level. It don't make you no better.
The robbers are see, robbers ain't this ain't no. I'm just asking questions here, trying to get some insight, and then right. So when it comes to what's worse, I always look at what has the most negative impact on the community, from the youngest to the oldest amongst us. Drug dealers sell drugs that change people into zombies. The drug dealers sell drugs that make a mother sell her child in prostitution. Drug dealers sell drugs that cause a mother or a father or grandmother to take the food stamps and sell them to the dope man and leave their kid hungry.
Dogface, I just feel like a sin is a sin to me. I just don't agree with none of it. I don't agree with none of it. I don't agree with the drug dealing. I do not agree with the robbing at all.
Okay, no. I ain't mad at you though. I ain't mad at you. So you say a sin is a sin. You say so is raping women? Is raping women and molesting kids the same thing as robbing and selling dope? Same level.
It's none is greater than others. It's all equal. It's just negativity. It's wrong.
No, I'm saying
it's not no sin is greater than another sin. It's a sin. It's just all not good.
No, I'm saying, what is more hurtful to a community? A motherfucker robbing or a motherfucker raping kids and molesting women? Which one has a greater negative impact on the community?
Both, Dogface.
No, which one has a greater? So you telling me a drug dealer, an armed robber, you don't
understand that's okay. Level. With a molestation on the community, that's a mental hurt. But on a robber on a level, that's a poverty hurt. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a hurt.
So there are certain crimes that are motivated by poverty, are motivated by wanting, are motivated by being in the lower throngs of society and wanting to do better, even though it's something negative that you're doing to get it. So, like you just said, when you rape and any sex crime is a psychological thing that's not motivated by poverty. It's not motivated by not having. That's why you have a sex offender registry list, because even when they done, even the government knows that a sex offender is a lot worse than a drug trafficker, because a nigga can get caught with a key. A nigga can murder a motherfucker, do 20 years, come home, no registry. On the flip side of that, a motherfucker can catch a CSC case, do 6 months, come home on parole, and has to register for the rest of his life, but they keep track of him because they know and understand that this motherfucker, the propensity and the likelihood of him doing it again is high as hell. So we got to keep track of this nigga for the rest of his natural white or black ass life. So even the government recognize certain things are more vile and more inappropriate than others, which is why the consequence of it is different. But I get you. It is what it is. We all have our own set of ethos and morals. But I grew up robbing a motherfucker, and you lucky I ain't catch you. with your, because right now, I rob your husband right now. Keep fucking with me.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, I know he a gangster. Tell him to come out that motherfucker house. There's a stick up.
It's gonna be a balloon release too.
My namesake. What'd you say?
Say red or blue balloons, face.
What you say, Boogie?
You think you gonna take stuff from me, baby? I worked hard for this.
Yeah, but you lucky I'm retired.
I'm happy, yo.
I would relieve you of them motherfucking chains, baby. If I would, you lucky I'm retired. Don't make me. If I fall off, you better duck down, baby.
Oh, baby, you ain't gonna fall off.
From your mouth to the ears of he who created the heavens and the earth. God damn it, it is what it is, man. Hey, so listen, what are we doing about Wack100, baby doll? What are we doing about Wack100 and all this crazy ass shit?
Wack, like they say, Wack gonna be Wack. He just a whack ass. Sometimes you gotta ignore him like a child. After now, everybody see how he just been exposed. If they expect anything more than what the fuck they just seen on the YouTube streets, these motherfuckers just as Wack100. I'm telling you that now. If it go any further than here, if anybody got hope in Wack, they might as well just pull the trigger. It don't go no further from here. He's done. He's in the fuck nigga files, right?
Oh, he absolutely is.
Definitely in there.
He definitely in there.
Yeah, like he autistic too. There is a lot of people that's showing like
the baby slow. The baby slow.
When he was getting a check before he pushing that check ain't enough for him. So he's trying to push something. He tried. That shit terrible. That shit is very dangerous. That nigga need to talk to somebody.
Hey, it's an open hour, man. Hey, listen, if you in the chat, shout out to the whole chat. Shout out to everybody watching the show. I just put the link up. If you want to join the YouTube streets to make a comment, state your opinion, disagree with something we said, now is your opportunity. We're an hour and a half into this podcast. We're going to go 2 hours with it. Right now is the chat's opportunity to come in and join us and be on screen. You want to make a comment, you want to shout us out, you want to pitch a product, whatever you want to do, there's the link. Copy that link. Come join us and talk your shit. What's the hottest thing in the news right now, Boogie? Who done violated some shit? Oh, them goddamn NBA players, man. Juice. Yo, you did.
Honeycomb Meach.
Honeycomb did. So Honeycomb Brazy, he made a statement and he talked about how Big Meech and Little Meech, they have a campaign where they are offering to advertise people's songs or products on their page in exchange for some money. Honeycomb Brazy got a DM from either Big Meech or Little Meech saying they see him moving, see him shaking, and that they would, for pay, they would advertise his music or whatever he had going on their pages. What do y'all think about that?
They promoters now. They the janky promoters now and shit.
That's a sign of my money low.
Janky promoter
low. So it's exposing like, man, bosses ain't running around talk about some promotion. Like they ain't worried about that. They got a team to do little things like that, but it seemed like he begging. And Honeycomb like, oh hell no. First the begging. Second, nigga, you got things that's going on around you that I ain't cool with. You ain't about to get me twist up in the D-Lo, twisting that shit, nigga. So he know I ain't trying to get put in the mix, so I'm gonna stay out that blender. Honeycomb like, fuck no.
Juice, Baby Doll. What y'all think about Big Meats and Little Meats offering to use their pages to advertise other people's songs, music, or what have you? What do you think about that?
They fucked up. Shit is self-explanatory. They been jacked that. They fumbled the ball over there with 50. You feel me? So now there's the repercussions of that. You know what I'm saying?
All right, here's Honeycomb Brazy, y'all.
Back on this bitch, I ain't no way I'm getting out there. I'm on this bitch like, hey yo, I'm on this bitch. I'm on this bitch. Like, can't hear me, you bitch ass nigga. This nigga Big Trill. Stop calling my phone, Big Trill. Big Trill, stop calling my phone. Real talk. You see me on live, stop calling me, bro. Let me go live, fool. Please stop calling me Big Trill. Kyle Sauce Walker them. Kyle Walker them, bro. That's who you fuck with for real. Kyle Walker, bitch. Yeah, y'all ain't on like, y'all leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone for real. I go crazy in this bitch. I'm tired. Leave me the fuck alone. God damn, nigga. You keep calling the nigga 100 times, Tree. You see me on live, you ever do my hop in the nigga DM? Oh, I got management. You already got nigga talking about BML, Big Meech, now got him looking stupid with this fake ass promo. Bitch, if you have me looking retarded, fake ass promo, all that hopping to everybody DM. Hey, you gonna do a feature, you wanna do a song, yo, you looking like you got good work, you looking like you got good. Nigga exposed to Big Meech right now, like Big Meech, we good, bro. We straight. You not gonna have me looking like these clown ass nigga, dog. God damn.
What say you about that? Is Honeycomb Brazy right? He on point. He doing too much. What y'all think?
Man, no, he not doing too much. That nigga, look, you can't get mad at a nigga for speaking his mind. And it's the truth. Nigga, you got something going on. That clown shit over there, I ain't trying to be involved. What type of promotion is that for me, nigga? I'm already popping due to my numbers. Every time I drop, nigga, 3-4 days, I'm on the mill. If not 2. Honeycomb numbers good. What the fuck he need a promotion for? You ain't finna fuck my numbers up. And I've been a solid nigga, and they try to hit me with the birds of a feather flock together.
Baby Doll.
I'm trying to find the nicest way to. He just seemed a little saucy to me, you know, like the hand gestures, like it's like real men just go to each other and talk. You right? Everything to me is always clout chasing, especially when you enter that field. That was a clout chasing mode to me that he was doing. And he's gay, bro. Like that's girly. I'm sick of seeing a lot of.
He ain't gay, goddamn it. Now come on.
A lot of men lately do what females do. Like they more saucy than us. You know, it's like the roles is just switching slowly, fastly. You know what I'm saying? It's saucy to me. I understand whatever it is, but I just can't get past the saucy part. You know,
Baby, that a nigga, you want a nigga to be a terrorist.
No, I just want men to go to men instead of be, you know,
So what nigga so you want your nigga to go out and shoot a nigga, don't you?
No.
You want a nigga to go to penitentiary, don't you?
No, but everything I gotta be like social media map with a man when it comes to a man. You know what I'm saying? Unless I think it's just the way he did it. Like, say what you mean and mean what you say. It was just given, like, not raw at all. It was like, okay. It was just it just came off a little just like not manly. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain. Yeah, you might have to rewatch it to see what I'm saying. It was just like
No, I posted that motherfucker. You hear me? I get it. So the whole thing is, I think he was responding to somebody in his comments asking him about Big Meech and Little Meech offering up their pages to advertise people, products, songs, music, what have you. I think he was responding to. We couldn't see it, but he was. I think he was responding to his people making comments on his live. They're asking about that because people have asked me what I thought about Big Meech and Little Meech offering their pages to promote and advertise shit. And Little Meech, I'm not. Would you pay Little Meech? You have a business. Would you pay Little Meech to advertise your business on his Instagram page?
Yeah,
you would.
That's. I mean, that's. I mean, it's advertisement. Good publicity is so sometimes bad publicity can sometimes be good. You know what I'm saying? For others, you know what I'm saying? Because when he's making a fool of himself so many times, people still gonna watch him. You know what I'm saying? They're still gonna look for him to make them. So it's about getting people to see you, getting yourself out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was on his page. Yes, I would. I will. It'll be a business move. You know what I'm saying? It's not for I wouldn't pay for because of who they are. I would just pay because it's just
overall level of visibility, and for better or for worse, whether they make good decisions or bad decisions, whether they do stupid shit or do G shit, they
and
are
the
still,
eyes on them. Yes.
It's still are out there, and people still watch what they do.
Yeah.
Boogie.
Yeah, I agree with that. If you're a regular person, if you're not into nothing, if you a type of person that carry yourself a certain way, that's the wrong move. Because your credentials, your credibility, certain people's gonna want to cut you off for that. Like the rap game. Certain people deal with certain individuals, and it's like, okay, I'm not fucking with that side no more, or I'm not fucking with that person no more. So it's levels to this shit, especially when you got a core that's talking about killing and no snitching, like most of us niggas do. So if you standing on a certain morals and principles, then that's a bad move.
I'm not paying Little Meech bitch ass a motherfucking thing to do nothing. I'm paying that little bitch ass nigga no attention. I'm gonna pay that little cocksucker, bitch ass, tattletailing ass, back in the police car, go search it again, Mr. Officer ass nigga. Yeah, so but y'all both right, because it's about brand awareness. Sometimes it depends on what you're pushing. If you pushing something that's plain Jane or if it's there is a level of visibility that you get. Somebody might gravitate towards it. So it all, somebody might gravitate towards it because they see it on the page. And even though you have people who don't like their politics, don't like how they act or operate, how they've been moving, you still have thousands, if not millions of people who do still look up to those guys and think those guys are cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it depends on what you're pushing. If you're pushing anything street, it's a no. It's a no for me. You got a car wash?
No for me.
I mean, it's a no to make it your main platform. You ain't about to say this y'all Big Meech and them advertising me will be my biggest. They'll just be one of the smallest. You guys got to get advertising for everywhere, but it's a no to make this my number one.
I don't support the bullshit. Like, I got standards and morals for myself. Shit that I stand on that I just wouldn't break. So even if it came down to $1, I'm against the type of shit how they move. You get what I'm saying? I done seen shit that I don't agree with, and it ain't little shit. So I'm cool on that. It's $1 somewhere else with a nigga that's solid.
You tuned into YouTube Streets, public figure Boogie, Baby Doll So Raw. So listen, hey Baby Doll. It's final. Offset won. He won. I don't know if you can call it a win, but he got what he wanted from Cardi B. How much did he get from Cardi B? A grip, Baby Doll.
70 million.
70 million. You know what I'm saying? Last time we had this conversation, you had some pretty choice words for Offset, right? Do you still, after having the opportunity to think about it, baby doll, do you still feel like that he was wrong?
Yeah. Yes. I'm only feeling away. To be honest, it's kind of bold how he just humiliated her first and just get her money like that. But then, like I said, Cardi B smart. In order for her to even start doing other endorsements, she has to cut the ties with him because she got more money coming in, more than what she's had to give this man. So I really feel like once the divorce is final, she gonna start opening up to do new things.
Well, she already landed a couple of big endorsement deals, well over $100 million. So it ain't like she hurting, but I think it's just the sting of having to.
Yeah, and she landed Offset times 2, so she might as well have just stayed with the nigga, and she wouldn't have had to hand over that money.
And why do I just keep swearing this is
it's called it's cheaper to keep a baby doll.
You think so? Who to say that guy won't change for her?
What guy?
The little football players guy she messed with, the baby.
So you one of them type who think y'all can change a nigga. You want
No, it's not about a woman can never change a man. A man gotta want to change for her. What if she just somebody he want to change for?
Why would he had to, listen, so his behavior that he's displaying right now is the behavior that he's been on since he's been in the NFL. This is him. This is his true self. Why would you want him to be anything other than his true self? He ain't judging you. He knew you was pregnant with Offset, baby, when he was sticking pipe up in you and busting all on that baby head. He didn't mind then. He put a dent in that baby head.
No, he didn't. That is so terrible.
Ain't it? I forgot she a Cardi B fan, Boogie. She don't want to hear nothing about Cardi.
I love her.
She don't want to hear no negativity about Cardi. She might cut it.
If you end up with the same thing, then you might as well have to just.
Maybe she just wanted that way. Maybe that's good for her. You get what I'm saying? Maybe that's what she wants. Maybe this is what she wants.
Shout out to One Freshly Snipes, man. We back, baby. We is in full effect. I've been on tour. I've been on world tour. Y'all know what it is, man. It is what it is, but we back. Baby doll been on bullshit. We don't know where she been. Where in the world is Waldo? Baby doll been out doing what she do, selling crack and Big Dad on Westmore.
Baby sitting all out the same house.
Right. She been selling barbecue dinners, doing lashes, cutting grass.
I be chilling, man. Don't do me like that. I be chilling.
Don't you guys don't you got a business?
I only be quiet because when I be have to really think about and just study the words that's about to come out of my mouth so I don't sound too ratchet, you know.
What you mean? Come on, what are you talking about?
I ain't talking about nothing. I'm just saying remember I'm trying to learn how not to cuss.
Who said that? We
tell
you that.
No, not y'all, but me. I'm just trying to,
okay, we giving you a hall pass. Go ahead and cuss. Come on.
No, I don't want to cuss though.
I dare you to cuss.
She working on this shit.
I don't want to cuss. I truly don't want to cuss.
Go ahead and cuss,
Get this knowledge and spit this knowledge on the YouTube streets.
No, but go ahead and cuss though. We give you a hall pass. Go ahead.
No, I don't want to cuss though. I really ain't found the word I really want to say that bad yet.
You went to church today?
No. I went to work today. I got a job.
So you don't want to cuss, you show?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Baby, I think if you cuss, I think if you push it out, I think you will feel better about life.
No.
It works wonders for me. I'm always cussing. You sure? Because you look like the look on your face is one of wanting to use profanity. You sure you don't want to use no profanity?
No, I'm kind of positive.
That's that edible that ain't kicked in.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Yeah, it is.
That's that
I didn't know my edibles on day.
That perky kicked in. That perky kicked in. Baby,
You don't say Percocets.
You off that perky?
No Percocets this way.
Mount Elliott boy band, what's the word with you, man? You in the building, man. What's up?
What up, though?
How you feeling, brother?
Man, that bitch Cardi B took an L, boy. 70 million.
You think Offset was wrong for getting that bread out of there?
Hell no. Females do that shit all the time to niggas, man. That bitch gotta pay, man. What you talking about? They still married, man. That bitch gotta pay, man. He should have got 100 out that hoe. And she was a hoe. That hoe was, she was dragging niggas back in the strip club and everything.
He was too, though. That's crazy to me.
Your phone kind of muffled, man. Can you shrek?
You know what's funny to me is how niggas
Hold
can do
on,
what
man.
they do. How a man can do what he want to do to a woman, but when she did,
It's a man's world, baby doll. It's a man's world.
It's not the man's world. Cause I mean, like I say, he better hope he can flip that 70 million. I pray he can flip it.
Give me 70 million. I ain't got to flip. I ain't got to flip nothing. I put that shit in an interest-bearing account.
He got too many addictions. That's gonna run out fast.
Oh, no, it ain't.
You can get 70 million debt in just a few days.
Well, I know I can spend it in a couple of days because I'm ignorant like that. But 70 million, I'm putting that shit in a couple of interest-bearing accounts. I'm gonna give me a couple of Roth accounts, and I guarantee you I'll never be fucked up again. I guarantee you I'll make $800,000-$900,000 a year. And I guarantee you my expenses won't exceed that. I guarantee you that.
Come on, man. Let's be real. Nigga ain't about to fuck up 70 million, man.
It's just crazy to me that how she gotta pay and he did all this whole shit to her.
Because she cheated, baby doll. She's a cheater.
He did too. What you mean?
And
he did too.
You gotta prove that.
Did you say you gotta prove that?
Yeah, she got pregnant during the marriage, baby doll. It's a no in the white man's ass. You slept with another man while you were still married.
And she filed for the divorce.
Separated though.
Don't matter. You still let somebody beat them doonies down while you still married. That's wrong. That's sinful. The Bible speaks against that.
And you went and got pregnant too?
Right.
Are y'all seriously sitting up here with this bullshit?
We could have worked this out.
So when a nigga married and he step out on a woman and he go have his little side bitch, it's okay.
Baby doll, how you know he ain't want to work this out? She went
Right.
hard.
Ain't nobody about to know. That's bullshit. If he wanted to work it out, he would have never got a side bitch.
Oh, that ain't what that means.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's always time to work it out when you're married.
Man, nigga, you ain't about to go. If you wanted to work it out, you ain't about to just resort to fucking up your marriage. You're right. When you want to work some shit out, you work it out. You don't go
But
fuck it up and then want to work it out.
Been too serious about it though, because she went to another nigga that's just like him, or worse.
What
you mean?
Say that?
Says
Right,
what's
not
all
to
up.
her though. Not to her. Not to
Having
her.
five babies in the same year.
That's a good
That's
point.
worse than all. He
can afford, but can he afford to take care of 5 babies in 1 year?
You moving the goalpost, baby doll.
Yeah, you is. You just moving.
Can he afford to take care of 5 babies in?
Hey, baby, now you just kicked the field goal from the 85-yard line to the field.
So I'm saying, how's that harming her? It's different. What's his name? What's her ex-husband name?
Offset
broke right now.
It's still married.
He ain't gonna have no babies on her.
Right.
He embarrassed her in the tabloids, bro. He embarrassed her life. And it's on record that he was cheating first. What are you talking about? I don't even understand how they even granted him that. all because a baby. What about it in the tabloids? Like he was cheating first. This shit is not.
Just because the tabloid said it don't mean it's true. Because the tabloid said the tabloids always get the stories
He ain't
wrong.
bring no baby home, baby doll. He ain't bring no baby down. He ain't bring no baby home.
See, and
That was
Offset look like a,
infidelity.
I want to work it out ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And she go have this.
Nah. No, that is something ain't fair. That ain't fair. I don't give a fuck. You talking about because ain't no baby.
Hey, baby doll, guess what?
In the tableau, this showed that they were separated. They was in the
No,
they
but
were separated.
according to the white man law, separation is not divorce. Y'all still together. So also they said that if she has that baby while they're still married, that's officially Offset baby by law because they're married.
What that mean?
What you mean? What it mean?
What it mean?
If you want your baby with your new little boo, you gonna pay.
Who said she? Who y'all like? She just planned to have a baby while she was still
She
in
did.
else.
And having unprotected sex generally leads to.
So Doggy saying Offset held the baby for ransom.
Oh yeah, I would do the same thing. I'm a scoundrel. Y'all
That's
tuned
so
into
gay, bro. That's so gay, bro.
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen. Hey, I love y'all. Y'all tap back in with us tomorrow night. We'll be back tomorrow. No, is it tomorrow or is it? Yeah, tomorrow. But we finna start something really, really big on the YouTube streets. Y'all gonna love that, man. I'm Dogface Calderon, aka the most dangerous voice in Detroit. What's your name up there in the upper right-hand corner?
Public figure bougie.
Right.
Public figure
Oh,
bougie.
I know my name, Public Figure Boogie. Y'all follow me at Public Figure Boogie TV, Instagram, YouTube. Leave a comment, like something. Come fuck with me every now and then.
Auntie.
Baby down so raw coming at y'all. Y'all gotta forgive me. After a certain time, y'all, I be tired. I be in the bed early.
Oh, listen. So listen. Let's do this, right? Let's do this. Baby, hold on. We have a public service announcement for Detroit and the metropolitan Detroit area. We are looking for a young lady. Hold it up, baby doll. Show what we're looking for.
What you mean, hold it up?
The picture of your niece.
I got it in the card. I don't have it in front of me. But I only got one more left, y'all. But I'm looking for my niece, Moshe. Her name
I
Moshe.
got you. Hold on. We got you. See, this is what we do in YouTube streets. Go ahead, run that, baby doll.
Yeah, she was last seen on October 15th. They say, if anybody's seen her or even know where she at, please contact the number on the flyer, y'all. Please and thank you. Thank you so much.
If anybody has seen this young lady, we need y'all to like, share, subscribe. Hey, listen, we need y'all to, if you're in here with us tonight, we need help with locating this young lady. She's a mother. She's a young lady who hasn't even had the opportunity to really live and enjoy life. She's missing. Her name is what, baby doll?
Moshe
Swindle,
yeah,
aka Shay. The number is 313-348-7563. If you've seen or know anything about what this young lady's situation is, she was last seen in the area of the 19,000 block of Mansfield. I believe it's 7 Mile Mansfield, right?
Yeah.
7 Mile Mansfield area. She was last seen on October 15th. October 15th. If you've seen this young lady, please call somebody. If you see her and she's in a distressed situation, call somebody. The number's on the screen right there where you can contact baby doll. You don't want to call the police, but you know where she at. You can just contact one of us and we funnel that information to the right person. But we're looking for this young mother, this young black queen. If you have any information on where she is, if you know somebody who knows somebody, let us know. on behalf of the YouTube streets, Uncle Juice.
What up, though? Y'all tap in. If y'all see this young lady, y'all make sure y'all call us. Or y'all call the police. This is a child missing. You feel me? So I ain't about no snitching. Her life could be in danger, and they thinking the worst. So if you know anything, tap in and say this young girl, because it could be your family member one day. You feel me? And y'all, thank y'all for tapping in. This is the Beat Factory 313. You in the real street crime stories, tap in with me and check us out. Go check out the Real Life Street Stars. Dogface was on there, a real good show. Y'all saw a part of it. Go tap in and help blow that up and support Detroit. You feel me?
Yeah, what he said. Hey, listen, my interview on Real Life Street Stars is out now. Please go watch it. Like it, leave a comment, talk shit, whatever you want to do. And also, I'm on Gully TV as well. And then I did another interview today with the Rare Report, Video Wayne, the largest interview platform out of Louisiana. Y'all know what it is? Hey, we're looking for this young lady. We're looking for this young lady. We're looking for this young lady. If you know anything, if you heard anything, we have to protect our own. We have to safeguard our own. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. If y'all know where this young lady is, tell somebody. Get in contact with somebody. Help save this young lady. Help protect this young lady and other young ladies and young men who are in trouble. Say something. Don't just sit around and know something wrong and don't say nothing, man.
For real.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
On behalf of the YouTube streets, my name is Dogface Calderon. Y'all know what it is. Hey, Wack100, you's a bitch ass, hoe ass nigga. Wack100 and Ghost. Shame on you. Shame on you, Ghost. You nappy head motherfucker.